Hi everyone, it's Liz. I wanted to do a little video on how I'm using my Kate Spade Wellesley agenda as a wallet slash planner because I want to change some things around, and so I'm just documenting my journey. So here it is. And if you see my other video, I go through what the Kate Spade looks like and all the inserts which I took out because I don't have time right now. I just took everything out and moved what was in my Roxy planner slash wallet into here for now. But I'm going to change some things around. So, as you can see, you open it up and it doesn't lay flat, which is kind of a bummer, but it lies flat enough for me to write what I need to do and stuff. So it has the 8 slots on the left here that I put my most used cards. This bottom one here is a deeper pocket. So if you're familiar with the Target gift cards, which is about it's the same length as the regular, like your ID cards and credit cards, it goes in pretty deep. So I didn't want to put my ID or something in here and have it bent because of the way the cards are when they're inside. Yeah, I'm just really anal. So in this pocket here, I have my cash, when I do have cash, and I have a couple ones, and several ones. And here I don't have anything at the moment. I'm thinking I may just put my either receipts or coupons in here. But right now, I put my receipts in the back here. So in the back here are my receipts slash coupons in the secretarial pocket. And then I just hang my Inkjoy multicolor on here on the pen loop. Oh, this is my work's Christmas party invitation. But anyway, on the front was a fly leaf that I made out of just clear plastic packaging. Or I think it was a transparency, old transparency from back in the day. And I have just some sticky notes that are actually sticking pretty okay. These are the Hello Kitty ones from Walgreens, I want to say, I'm not sure. So I got my shopping list on here. When I'm at the store, I open this up, put it in the little shopping cart, and off a shopping I go. Love it. So I still have my Roxy stuff in here. Like I said, I just plopped everything in here. And I have my month on 2 pages, and I'll try to remember to link. I don't think I linked in my other video. The calendar, which I was lucky enough to, the rest of for 2013, I was lucky enough to be able to print 2-sided, and it's not because of any know-how on my part. My printer is very good. I was able to choose 2-sided, and it printed it perfectly. So I bought this Filofax clear ruler, which is pretty thick. I don't like moving it because I feel it's going to pull apart the rings, so I put it in the month one so it doesn't pull things apart. But I also already put the 2014 month on 2 pages, which my friend got for me in England at the store that closed, which is a bummer. It's a Monday start date, which works for me because at my weekends, I work Monday through Friday. But I do like the Sunday start because that is the start of the week. But, whatever. That's what I have. I'm not going to buy all sorts of extra refills at a whim because I could do that very easily. But anyway, I have the weekly. Right now it's the cotton cream. And month on 2 pages. Week on 2 pages. That it was from 2011, and as you can see, I started, well, this is September, but I started like June 28th. I got my first Filofax, my A5 zip Cuban, and the chocolate Finchley, yeah, personal size, which had these ones, these cotton cream ones, and I like that they don't really bleed through. I just use my Inkjoy pen. There's no real rhyme or reason right now to my color coding, especially in the beginning, because I just use whatever pen. I like the color. I do want to do some color coding. That's mainly for my A5, because that's where I do the majority of my planning. This is more for, appointments, trips, that kind of thing. When I do some decorating, not too much. But recently, like I put my work days, like I do in my month. Have what week I am in school. It's a quarter system. And sometimes, I don't always do it. I put like, it's kind of like a journal. So I put like something, quote from the readings at church that that speak to me. Gosh, I can't talk. Particularly. And so I put stuff in here. And it's hard for me to use this in addition to my A5. So I kind of want to use the week on one page. But, you know, I have the 2014 one that I'm going to put in. So I'm just going to, I don't want to sell it because I like it. It's just about 0.5 centimeters. So I like how it's thin. And then I also have the ones that came with the Kate Spade. It's ridiculous. I'll show you. This is the transparent, but if you look, this is the week on 2 pages plus the month on 2 pages, because the month on 2 pages are between the week on 2 pages. So I like how the Kate Spade does that. Goodness gracious. But it's so thick. So this is 0.5 and this is the month, a week on 2 pages. And you know, even with these two things together, it's not very thick. Let's see. I know this is so technical, huh? Maybe about 0.8 centimeters. And then if you look at the Kate Spade one, how much space it takes, it would be over a centimeter, 1.2 centimeter. So it takes a lot more space. So I know how I could stick this in there, and then in my other little notes, it would just take up too much space. And then I don't really want to have a second personal, but I might, you know, just to have this because it's so cute. And in my other video, I showed all the different pictures and stuff in the Kate Spade one. So anyway, I'm going to use this in here and pretty much just use it for appointments and stuff I really need to remember, that I don't forget appointments, vacations, bills. I really just want to use the wallet more for financial and making appointments so I don't forget. So it'd be a lot of syncing, but it is what it is. So I have the week on 2 pages that I'm going to add. And then I have the pull-out year on a page horizontal. For 2015, I have to print the 2014 one out. And then I have the 4-year planner, which I think is so cute. So it's front and back. And I use the Daiso stickers to plot out birthdays and anniversaries, that kind of thing. And the cute little Daiso reinforcements. I use the Punctuate still events for all the birthdays and such. So, and I know it's for 2014, so I plan on for 2015 putting everything here into a nicer version. So I'm going to add things so that everything's, because I know for here, they won't always be in order, so they'll be more in order in the next one. So then in the projects, I still have the little lists and notes that I've made since I got my first personal, just stuff to use, stuff to make, blogs that I like. I love using the, I just love the colors. It's so cute. Stores and stuff. And this is the Target memo paper, the craft memo. And I cut the top part off because I didn't want to cut off this design. Put the title here, which you can't read really on this video, but I can see it and it works. Notes, I don't really use this. I have just ruled paper in here, which could easily be taken out. The only real notes I have, I was planning to use this for is health notes. So like when my mom goes to the hospital or goes to see her doctor because she has chronic disease, and kind of take notes on there. And then like for the kids, each of them I have like their height and weight, stuff like that. So not too much. So I'm probably going to take out some of this extra paper. And then I have the kids' calendar, school calendar. It has all the schools in the district. That's why it's so huge. But I like it. You can pull it out, can refer to it for days off and stuff like that. And then behind here, I have personal stuff. But you know, at the schools, you fill out all sorts of papers at the beginning of the year. And it's been a pain in the butt to try to look at everything every year for each kid. Or well, for at least one kid, and then I copy for the other one. But to look at all the contacts on my phone, transfer it to here, and I forget who I make the contact and stuff, or who to pick them up in emergency. I don't know why. I'm just a ditz that way, I guess. But I have it all written here. I made it smaller to fit in here. So I think for this it's like 75%, and I folded it so that I could pull it out, and it's not, the printing isn't so small, so I could copy it next year. So it doesn't take up too much space. And then contacts, like I have contacts all on my phone and then Outlook, but what I do is I have one for like health. So all the doctors, pediatricians, all the different things that are health related I have. So I have easy access to everything, especially with my mom and all her doctors. I have one for like bills, household stuff, gas, electric, all the companies. So I have all the information with me if for some reason I'm out and about, and sometimes I forget the name, and it's just I really do better with paper and stuff. So that's what I have in here. So not too much. And then I have this top loading envelope that my friend bought for me. So I have my Daiso stickers and my reinforcement, the heart transparencies that I love, some stickers that like a nice person really wrecked me. And then I have the stuff for my wallet. So right now I don't have too many in here, and I want to add more stuff, but I add them as I use them, so I don't have so much stuff in here that it's just overwhelming. But that's why I think I might just put everything in here and then take all this stuff out and make an actual personal agenda. But then I'd be carrying two things, so I vacillate between whether or not I want to use that. But I have my husband's business card, so an emergency. I thought about putting in the front, but then I like having this in front, and I don't like people potentially seeing my hubby's business card and all that information. But we're club members here, so I have that. I have insurance cards, all my nursing cards. What else do I have in here? Yeah, there's insurance, all my gasoline cards, travel type cards, my AAA card, and then that's pretty much it. My ID, my school ID. I think that I have to put in, but here I put just all my, what do you call it? Yeah, my coupons right here. So I like how I can pull them back. And I also have my kids' immunization records in here because I'm strange that way. But anyway, that is how I have it now, and I'm going to change it up, and I will do another video probably when I'm procrastinating on my final papers. So thank you for watching. Bye.